Hey, I'm Sky Jackson and I'm from New York. I definitely started at a really young age. I started with print when I was a baby. I started at 9 months old. And then from print, I went to commercials. I did my first commercial at 1. And then from commercials, I went to movies and more TV shows. I've always used to watch like That's So Raven and those shows on Disney Channel. Like that's something I really want to do when I get older. And then I got an audition for Jessie when I was about 8 years old, and I auditioned for Jessie, and about a month or 2 months later, they asked me if I could fly to LA for a screen test, and I just turned 9 when they called me for that. So I went out for one day in LA. I was super nervous because I was auditioning for Disney, and at first my character was supposed to be younger than what it was, and it was supposed to be like 5 years old. But I was, like I said, 9 at the time, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I don't know like if I'm gonna get this because they want someone younger. But I went in, and at first I did go in with Debbie, and we just kept on going back and forth ad-libbing like in the audition room, and then I went out and came back in, and it was just like really fun. And then I got the role for Zuri, and I was so happy because that's something that I've always wanted to do. I remember when I first moved to LA, even filming the opening credits, and I'm like, wow, this is crazy. Like I just went from being in New York and just working and doing print and doing TV to now being on a Disney Channel TV show. Now I'm on my second Disney show. It's just really like surreal to me. It's just like crazy how people just love you so much, and that I could be like a role model for someone. I was in Colorado for a meet and greet, and this one little girl, she was just so like amazed to see me, and like she started crying, and I never really dealt with that before. So I gave her like a big hug and stuff, and she was like, you like made my day, and you're my role model, and it just really like touches my heart. When I look at a person, I don't judge them by like their Instagram likes or anything on the outside. I just think about their personality on the inside. It doesn't matter if you post like a picture or whatever, you only get like 30 likes. That doesn't define you. What defines you is just your attitude and how you are as a person. And that stuff just doesn't matter. Like me, I'm 14 and people think I'm much younger. People think I'm like 10 or 12, which I'm fine with that. Like, it's okay. Like, it really doesn't matter. And I just feel like people shouldn't want to like put on tons of makeup or Photoshop their pictures or put on thousands of filters just to meet the requirements of what they're supposed to be, which isn't true, and what they think certain people will like, and certain people will be like, oh, this is cute, or you without makeup isn't cute. And even me, like I don't wear makeup all the time, and I'm just like true to who I am, and I try to stay as true to who I am and not let anything come in between that. It's definitely a journey, and you get more no's than yeses in the industry, and that's something that I've dealt with before. And it's not like, oh, I want to do this one thing and the next day it's going to happen. You just have to work hard for it, and you just have to keep your mind going. Like, you know what, just because it didn't happen next year or the year before that eventually something good is going to happen for you. And that's what I did. I just kept on believing that one day that I will pursue my dream, and I will move out to LA, and I will continue my acting business, and that's what happened. Hey guys, it's Sky, and I just wanted to tell you that I love all of you for who you are, and don't look at something saying that you have to be that. Just be yourself. Don't always wear makeup. Go makeup free sometimes, and just really embrace your beauty and just love yourself for you. You're so beautiful now.